Gamers always complain about sequels. Often they do this while they're playing or en route to purchase a sequel. The truth is, this industry revolves around the promise to be continued. As much as some malign that concept, deep down we all love the certainty, the promise that this thing you like, there's more to come. But imagine, if you will, a time when that wasn't exactly the case. And let's call that time the early 80s. Now, sure, Pac-Man had Ms. Pac-Man, Centipede had Millipede. In the arcades, the concept of a sequel was already gaining some prevalence, but it certainly wasn't the status quo. So, while it may seem unbelievable that I'm holding a brand new Intellivision cartridge in 2012, well, combine decades of wondering what might have been with the non-traditional evolution of this series, it makes all the sense in the world. D2K Arcade is a sequel more than 30 years in the making. A game that finally gives coin-op fans and fiends something they could only dream of before. Oh yeah, there was Donkey Kong Jr. and it was great, but that was a sequel that experimented with the basic concepts. It was familiar, but it wasn't identical. It was original and new, and that's a good thing unless you just wanted more Donkey Kong. And frankly, save for Donkey Kong 94, that's something we never really got in the traditional sense. That is, until D2K, a stunningly faithful arcade mod that added 4 completely new levels and adjusted 2 of the originals. And since not everyone has freaking arcade cabinets, that's where this comes in. Cue the mind blow. Now, D2K Arcade is actually a sequel to a 2011 Intellivision game, D1K. And this one includes that entire game as Game Mode 1, as well as 5 all-new levels for Game Mode 2. Now, this is a nice touch because they're so different. The D1K levels are very faithful to the original, but the D2K levels really take the barrel and run with it. Now, the first thing that strikes you about D2K Arcade is how meticulous it is. It's clearly evident this game was created by people who love both the Intellivision and Donkey Kong because it feels authentic in both regards. In fact, it's even better than you're expecting a new Intellivision game to be. I was giddy the entire time, and not only because of the novelty, but because it's so damn good. Mario's playable, of course, but so are his 2 brothers, yes, 2 brothers, Tony and Bruno. And the interesting thing is that each one plays a bit differently. Tony is the fast one of the 3, and Mario's kind of the middleman, but their brother Bruno is a complete badass. Not only can he survive certain falls, but he can climb ladders while using the hammer. Bruno is not even fair. Bruno has no remorse. But you know, all its clever additions aside, one of the coolest things about D2K Arcade is the authenticity of the product itself. This thing comes inside a new Intellivision cartridge, complete with a gorgeous 13-page manual printed on thick, glossy paper. The game may cost $50, but for the attention to detail and the quality of the product, it's a price worth paying. D2K Arcade is the total package. It's authentic, it's fun, it's hard as hell, and it's just so awesome to get brand new levels in the vein of the original Donkey Kong more than 3 decades after its release. I mean, no offense to Junior, but as great as his sequel was, nothing beats girders, barrels, and the sound of primitive grunts.